Social media revolutionizes interaction, offering unprecedented opportunities for connection and communication. We can share experiences and stay in touch with loved ones globally. Yet this digital landscape has a dark side, impacting our mental health. Platforms designed to connect us can also foster feelings of inadequacy and isolation. This duality defines our complex relationship with social media. They offer belonging and a space for meaningful discussions. Platforms provide self-expression, creativity and activism. But curated perfection can fuel self-doubt and social comparison. Acknowledge both positive and negative aspects to navigate effectively. One of the most insidious ways social media impacts our mental health is through the constant barrage of curated perfection. Our feeds are filled with carefully staged photos, meticulously crafted captions, and seemingly effortless portrayals of success, beauty, and happiness. This constant exposure to idealized versions of others can trigger a downward spiral of social comparison, eroding our self-esteem and leaving us feeling inadequate. Human beings are naturally wired to compare themselves to others. In the past, these comparisons were limited to our immediate social circles. However, social media has expanded our scope of comparison exponentially. We now find ourselves measuring up against not only our friends and acquaintances, but also celebrities, influencers, and even complete strangers. This constant comparison can lead to feelings of inadequacy, envy, and self-doubt. We may start to fixate on our perceived flaws, magnifying our imperfections while minimizing our strengths and accomplishments. This negative self-perception can permeate various aspects of our lives, affecting our relationships, work, and overall sense of self-worth. Furthermore, social media often presents a distorted view of reality. People tend to showcase their highlight reels, filtering out the mundane, messy, and challenging aspects of their lives. This curated perfection can create unrealistic expectations, making it even harder to feel content with our own perfectly imperfect lives. Social media platforms are designed to be addictive. The likes and comments trigger a dopamine rush, reinforcing our desire for more. This pursuit of digital validation can leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled. Likes and followers become a measure of our social currency. We crave the instant gratification of a double tap or a positive comment. Section 4. A paradox of connection, virtual proximity, and the rise of loneliness. Social media promises to connect us, yet ironically, it can contribute to feelings of loneliness and isolation. While we may be more digitally connected than ever, these virtual interactions often fail to provide the same depth and meaning as face-to-face connections. Spending excessive time online can detract from real-life interactions. We may find ourselves scrolling through social media feeds instead of engaging in meaningful conversations with loved ones or participating in activities that bring us joy and connection. Furthermore, the curated nature of social media can create a sense of disconnect. When we're constantly bombarded with images of seemingly perfect lives, it can be challenging to relate to others and feel truly seen and understood. This can lead to feelings of isolation, even when surrounded by a large online network. Ironically, the more time we spend on social media, the more likely we are to feel lonely. Studies have shown a correlation between heavy social media use and increased feelings of social isolation, particularly among young adults. This suggests that virtual connections, while valuable in many ways, cannot replace the richness and depth of real-world relationships. Section 5. The digital battlefield, cyberbullying and its devastating impact. One of the most alarming aspects of the digital age is the rise of cyberbullying. Social media platforms, while offering numerous benefits, can also provide a breeding ground for harassment, humiliation, and abuse. This online cruelty can have devastating and long-lasting effects on mental health, particularly for young people. Cyberbullying can take many forms, from spreading rumors and posting embarrassing photos or videos to sending threatening messages and making hurtful comments. Unlike traditional bullying, which typically occurs within a confined physical space, cyberbullying can follow victims wherever they go, infiltrating their homes and personal lives. The anonymity afforded by the internet can embolden perpetrators, making them more likely to engage in aggressive and hurtful behavior. Victims of cyberbullying may experience a range of emotional and psychological distress, including anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, social withdrawal, and even suicidal thoughts. The pervasive nature of cyberbullying makes it especially challenging to escape. Victims may feel constantly on edge, fearing further attacks or humiliation. This constant stress can have a significant impact on their mental health, leading to sleep disturbances, academic problems, and difficulty forming and maintaining healthy relationships.